We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch of the at-bat. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he looks at ball one here.
7 o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-1 now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto has it, and he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Nola is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Freddie Freeman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Just pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Acuna leads off first with one away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Mike Moustakas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Ozuna. And that one is gone. That'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Ground ball right into the shift, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Renato.
And here's Renato Nunez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Donovan Solano. In there, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-1 the count. And it's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. d'Arnaud is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Pulled toward right center field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. First pitch of the at-bat. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Looking up is Brantley. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Into the box, Tommy Pham. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cole Hamels.
Cole Hamels.
Here's the first pitch to him. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve, 1-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
That last at bat, he didn't crush.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Acuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. And here Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center fielder, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jr.
1-0.
And he takes a called strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Right to him. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Renato Nunez. Line drive to left. Brantley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at-bat.
Acuna is there, 2 gone. Two are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So coming to the plate, Donovan Solano. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. 1-1. It's a fastball that misses.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking, strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing, strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Liner toward right center. Ozuna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Heading out towards shallow right. Ozuna is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Cole Hamels will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the sixth. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up. Fouled off.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Now back, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Standing in now, Renato Nunez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. Popped him up. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And there's a base hit on the line. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 to Brantley.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
3-0 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Nunez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Donovan Solano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Up next for Philadelphia, the pitcher,
Kyle Garlick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Kyle Charlotte.
And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brenton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So two are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with two away.
Real Muto.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Second and third, two away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the Vince Velasquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21.
Now batting, Jeimer Candelario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jeimer Candelario becomes the first out of the inning. Nick Markakis is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Number 22. Nick.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Pham back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box now, Renato Nunez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. That's right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Striding in, Aristides Aquino. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Center field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Pham will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Michael Brantley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The batter, number 7.
In now, Donovan Solano. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball.